Hey, hey guys, welcome to BP, the Bible Perspective. I want to read a scripture right off the bat. This is a very well-known verse found in John chapter 8 and verse number 31. So Jesus said to those Jews who had believed in him, "If you continue in my word, you really are my disciples. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." How is it that Christians are continuing in the lie? Now, in this case, the lie, and there are many lies that they are continuing in, but this lie that I want to talk about is the political lie, the Donald Trump lie. Now, think about this, the Donald Trump lie that drove tens of thousands of people to Washington, D.C., thinking that Vice President Pence was going to overturn the election. Why would you believe that? What evidence, what logic, what truth do you have? But that becomes, you see, one of the biggest issue, truth. What is it? How do you get it? How do you determine truth? And by the way, it is not that hard. So let's kind of go back for a moment and rewind what led them to this horrific events that led to the assault on the U.S. Capitol that will forever not only stain the Republican parties, but Christians. There were Christians in that march. Why? Because they believe the election was fraud. Why did you believe that? Because here's the thing, people. Your source, when Jesus said here to his disciples, hey, if you continue in my word, this is truth, and the truth will set you free. He was able to demonstrate why believing in him was true. Why do you believe such in Donald Trump? Why do you hold such truths in Donald Trump? Why do people say that the election was fraudulent, fake? Because Trump said so. Oh, wait a minute. They would say, no, there's evidence. Think about what you're saying. Evidence? What evidence? What evidence was produced other than people saying? Let's look at the people who are saying what you think is truth, which really is a lie. Evidence after evidence after evidence demonstrate Giuliani, Trump, and every Cindy Powell, they're lying. And in every case, you fight for that lie. You grasp hold of that lie. The first lie was that Trump was going to win. And when it became apparent that he didn't win, then you moved the goalposts, as it were, to say, well, it's now fake. The numbers are off. Okay. Over 50 times they presented evidence or did not present evidence in a court of law. So what did they say? The courts are evil. Then they said, okay, well, let's go to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court says you don't have evidence. Oh, the Supreme Courts, they're liars. Then you say, well, William Barr. And if anyone who was a bigger bootlicker than William Barr, he said no evidence. He's a traitor. He's evil. When the courts ask their own lawyers, and tell me why, their own lawyers, Mr. Clown himself, Giuliani, are you presenting a fraud case? And Giuliani says, we're not presenting a fraud case. In court, he says this. Oh, they don't have an answer for that yet. But here's my point. It established what reality is, what truth is. But no. Let's keep in this lie. And when you keep in the lie, you know what happens? You start deluding yourself. The delusion of, let's go to Washington, D.C. now, because on the 6th of January, they are going to present so much evidence that we can bypass the courts, we can overwhelm anybody, right? Over courts, justice system. We're going to present our evidence, which is a lie, in court. No, you can't. That process wasn't for that. And when it became clear that not even Pence, and now he's the devil, of course, but now even Pence, when he didn't, it became clear that he wasn't going to overthrow the election results. They stormed, they attacked, they launched an assault on the U.S. government, the lie. And Christians, you were caught up in that. Jesus said the truth sets you free, not a lie. And even now, one of the thoughts of that kind of inspired me to talk about this, that as I'm listening to a major TV network, I'm not going to call his name, but just to put it like this, they've had their troubles too. And don't think you know what I'm talking about, because most of them do. Most of the Christian TV networks are built on lies. Okay? They're built on lies. And you start believing the lie. Well, Jesus said, you know the truth, and the truth will make you free, but you have to continue in his word, which is truth. So my point is, how do you determine your truth? If everybody that just merely disagrees with Trump is wrong, the devil, a lie, what makes your truth a reality? Anyway, that's my perspective, guys. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comments section below. All comments are welcome. Till next time, I'll see you then.